Oh my god, I'm 9 years old again. Greetings, welcome. Today, we are finally, after 8.5 years of Let's Playing, we are finally playing some GD Sonic on this GD Let's Play channel. I got this game when I was 9, and yeah, so I've been playing it since dinosaurs roamed the earth. I've actually not played it in a long time, so I'm probably gonna suck some minor balls at it, but the game is not incredibly hard, so I'm not anticipating too many problems other than the normal shenanigans in the final area. Oh man, I played this like so many times. Man, I don't know, man. I freaking love this this like first area. I don't know. Is it just nostalgia? But just like running through this area, like this, like so cool. Like I just like don't understand, like why like modern gaming like can't be like this. You know, I wonder if there's any like completionists that like I mean, I guess if you're gonna like try to like get every ring, like you can only get that, you can only go up there like one time, right? Like once you hit that thing, you can't go back. So is it like not possible to get every ring because of that big jump or whatever? Oh man, past Act 1, yay. Yeah, better enjoy those time bonuses while you can. Not gonna be seeing many of them. Oh, also, this is not gonna be a 100% playthrough. We're gonna get whatever Chaos Emeralds we get. Obviously. Oh my god, no! I screwed the pooch right away. God damn it. Okay, well now it's definitely not gonna be a 100% playthrough because anyone that knows anything about this game knows that if you don't get all the Chaos Emeralds in the first, like, 3 zones, then you're totally bone zoned because it becomes, like, progressively more and more impossible to end the stage with 50 rings, the further you get. So by the time you get to the Labyrinth Zone, if you don't already have them, then yeah, it's GG. You're donezo. Oh man, yeah, I got this game when I was 9. I got this with James Pond. So those are my first 2 Genesis games. I actually don't know what game I got like after that. Like, what was my first game like after that? Okay, get the hidden jam. Okay, you actually gotta be careful here. You can stand on the spikes. I feel like it's almost like Trolly if you just like run off or whatever. If you hit the thing or whatever, if you like land where the thing is going up and down, it actually kills you. Okay, let's not screw any more pooches in this first freaking zone. I did recently. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, you see how close that was? Holy nuts. Wow, that was super close. I did not think I was gonna get it. Oh, oh my god. God damn it. Oh my god. I got one freaking ring. Oh my god, what a disaster. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I have 100% of this game or whatever. I have gotten all the thingies or whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was like so bad. Oh man, yeah, it reminds me of my first Let's Play ever. I totally did the thing. I don't know if you ever watch people's like first Let's Plays, where they like start off on like their first episode of their like their first video like ever. In the first like 30 seconds, they just like totally like screw the pooch. And I was aware that that was a thing that people do, and I still managed to do it. I even like chose a game that like wasn't like that hard. I was at least smart enough to know that I didn't want to do like a very hard game for my first Let's Play. But I still like freaking, oh my god. Oh, I forgot, we got Mega Man 1 spikes in this game. The spikes are super douchey in this game. Yeah, I forgot about that. You can't stand on them with your iframes or whatever. Okay, first death. Good lord. Well, I already died like twice inside with those special stages, but first real actual like physical death. By the way, one of the things I think is cool about this game, it has a lot of like very like small slopes, and if you stand still and jump, the slope like affects your jump. Even with this like very like small minor like slope or whatever, they like programmed it to just have like a tiny slope or whatever, but it's still enough to affect your jump. I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool. Oh my god. Yeah, I am gonna get some deaths, and this is not gonna be pretty. Like I said, I haven't played this in a long time. I did recently watch Ryukar play through it, but he did the thing where he just like showed like highlights or whatever of like, oh my god. He didn't like show like the entire game or whatever. He just like showed himself. He just like cut around or whatever like as he played through it. So I did watch like a I guess let's play of it, but it wasn't like a full playthrough or whatever. Oh man, I remember there was an old episode of what was it, like Video Power or something like that? It was right when the Genesis like first came out. And they were giving like tips or whatever, and one of the tips was like how to defeat this boss. And it was so weird. They were going into like depth in like the weirdest way. They were like, when the boss starts, jump on the platform and hit him, and then get out of the way of the thing. And then once it's out of the way, then jump on the platform and like hit him again. And then make sure you stay out of the way of the thing again or whatever. And it was just like, okay, do we really need like the tip or whatever to be like that like specific? It's like, yeah, don't get hit him until he dies. Like, good lord. I mean, it was for kids, but like, yeah, I don't know. It was also one of those things where, like, I'm pretty sure that it was, like, adults that were not gamers were, like, making gaming content for kids. So it wasn't, like, it didn't, like, line up, like, super well. In terms of, like what tips do, like, the kid gamers, like, actually need? Oh, man, I freaking love this, area, too. Yeah, the first, 3 areas are, like, super duper nostalgic. Like, man, dude, I'm telling you, man, I played the first 3 areas of this game, like, so many freaking times. And then the Labyrinth Zone on, less so. I was like terrified to go in the water. And it actually took me quite a while before I got to the Starlight Zone. They showed it in the demo. So it, like, I remember like thinking it was cool to be like, oh my gosh, like I'm actually like at the place that I saw like in the demo. I used to like watch the demo on purpose just so I could like see it. And I was like, whoa, that's like a place I've never been there myself, but it's like in the game. If I could just make it there, you know. Okay, so I have heard criticisms where it's like, okay, so it's like a Sonic, go fast or whatever, but then as soon as you go to like the second world, there's pretty much no going fast in the entire second world. I always thought these bats were like cool looking. So not only are you not going fast, but there's a lot of sections where you're going like very slowly and things are happening very slowly. I always thought that thing with the spikes was like cool too. Just some big ol' like beefy, meaty spikes or whatever. I was never entirely sure, like, what these thingies were supposed to be. Are they supposed to, like, be a thing? I also thought these, like, things, like, coming out of the ceiling were, like, cool. How they, like, just kind of, like, go up and down for some reason, but then you get close and then they, like, drop, and then some of them, like, don't actually fall. But did I finish what I was saying before? Yeah, first 3 zones, super nostalgia, familiar, or whatever. But then after that, it's like less nostalgic because I wasn't there as much as a kid. And then Scrap Brain Zone, like I pretty much have like no like memory of like the level. You're basically just like trying to not get killed. The game definitely turns the trolling up a few notches. I didn't realize it. I watched Sonic 1, 2, and 3. You know, from Ryukar's videos or whatever, and I did not realize how trolly the games are. There's a bunch of times where they'll just put one of those like sideways springs, and then it'll just like spring you like right into an enemy, or it'll just spring you right into like some like spikes or whatever, or it'll just like spring you like right like off the bottom of the stage or whatever. Oh my god, no. And I'm just like, man, like they actually do that like not like a whole lot, but it's like multiple times in the game. Like, you almost, like, any, like, horizontal spring, you, like, can't trust it. Okay, can I get one and, like, reclaim, like, a little bit of, like, my dignity? Like, Jesus, man. Oh, did I finish what I was saying about my first Let's Play? Yeah, I'm assuming I basically said it. I maybe just like didn't say the thing. Well, I have this bad habit where I'll say everything except like the one final major like point or whatever that I was like getting at. Where it's like I'll spend like 2 minutes like preparing to like give this final statement or whatever that like brings it all together, and then I'll just like not say the payoff or whatever. But basically I did the thing that I'd seen other people do. Where I picked a game that was like not that hard, and then I still like died in the first like 30 seconds anyway. Okay, we at least got one. At least got one. Oh, and a continue. I'm actually gonna need that. That is a cool little Sonic Sonic, what's the word for that? Icon? Is it an icon? It's like animated though. Is it an animated icon? Like what's that called? What's that little picture of Sonic where like his proportions are like different and he looks different? I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. What's the name of that? Dude, I swear to God, if I had a nickel for every time that I couldn't like think of like what something was called in a Let's Play. It's like, well, a lot of times like I'm just like in a position where it's like I'm forced to like describe something that I've like never described in my entire life. So it's like, well, I don't know what to call it. Or like I don't know how to like describe it. So it's like, what do? You sit here and you trip on your words for a full minute. Also, this was kind of weird. The lava is just like patiently waiting for me. Also think it's kind of cool that you can like stand on these spikes. Okay, there are secrets in the walls here, but I don't have them all memorized. Like I used to know these levels like inside and out. Oh, another thing I thought was cool. I thought it was cool that like for a very brief moment, when the two things connect or whatever, they like actually connect. There's like not a space in between them. I thought it was like satisfying the way they like touch or whatever, and it looks like one long thing or whatever. Oh yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a sucker for the satisfying things. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Apparently you can do that. Apparently you can do that. Oh no, I missed the thing! I was gonna make a comment about that. Whenever I was a kid, dude, I freaking loved it. It was so satisfying to, like, if you hit all the things, then the last two give you 10,000 points. And every time I did it, it was, like, so tasty in my brain to get the two 10,000s. No, I don't think I ever checked down there. I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I found a secret that I, like, didn't know existed? You know, I found a go through the wall glitch that I didn't know existed. And I don't get to have the juicy tasty part in my Let's Play. Oh well. Oh wait, is there a secret here? There's a secret in one of them, but it's just not that one. By the way, is that the only... Oh my god, it's not here either. Oh, god damn it! Well, it wasn't the first one, so I thought it was like a higher chance it'd be the second one. It wasn't the second one either, though, apparently. Well. Oh my god, did I not get a goddamn checkpoint? God damn it. Oh, I skipped it. I went through the wall, so I skipped the checkpoint. Oh, ballsack. Okay, well, since I died, I get another chance to show it. Dude, I swear to god, the checkpoint was probably gonna be, like, right there. This is, like, a long way to go back. But I am a sucker for, like, the satisfying videos. I have heard people, like argue against it. They're like, well, satisfying videos, like, they're not really, like, satisfying. And it's like, well, I guess, I don't know, I guess they're just, like, not for everyone. I guess, like, some people, like, just don't get it. But, like, I'm a total sucker for the satisfying videos. You know, racing the lava is, like, actually, like, kind of easy. All you have to do is not stand for, like, 5 seconds after you, like, hit a wall. All you have to do is, like, jump over the little thing or whatever. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. Every time, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, well, case in point. It's like a red spring. The red springs are, like, stronger. I was holding right. If you hit that, you cannot stop yourself before you, go into the lava, apparently. You know, I wonder if that's, like, the first time I ever hit that spring. Because when I played this as a kid, I didn't remember how much, like, trolliness there was in the game until I watched somebody else play it. So, like, I feel like if I had experienced more of the trolliness myself, then I would know that the games were trolly, and I wouldn't have to... Oh, I do know about this secret, though. It does suck you have to ride back, but the game was nice to make the block move a bit faster. It would have been nice if they would have made you not have to go all the way back, just to go all the way back on the slow one again, but, you know. Well, even these, like, blocks, like, look cool. They're, like, teal, and they have that, like, sort of, like, 3D look to them, like, a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know. It's got, like, the shadow, like, on the right side. It's got, like, a darker shadow on the bottom. Oh, also, you could take that block back if for some reason you just somehow just don't jump. It didn't even occur to me that you could just, like, not jump and not make it up there. Okay, got the checkity point. You know, I forgot to look how far the checkpoint was from the place where I went through the wall. It was in that room with the fast-moving block, right? Yeah, so it was just a few seconds further or whatever. Oh my god. I thought I hit the button, but I was a little too late, apparently. Alright, give it to Daddy. You also have to start on the left side, I think, right? And what's cool is that it gives you... Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh my dick. Oh man, I don't know, man. I think that's why people like nostalgic things. Because it brings them back to, like, the time when getting, like, 10,000 points 2 times in a game where points don't even matter was, like, still cool. It gives you 1,000 so many times that you think they're all just gonna be, oh my god, apparently lava falls from that spot, okay. But it gives you 1,000 so many times that you just think they're all gonna be 1,000. It doesn't give you, like, 2,000 or, like, 5,000. It goes right from 1,000 to 10,000. So then when it's, like, 10,000, you're like, holy shit! I don't know, man. You just become, like, jaded as an adult. You always, like, want, like, a tangible reward for stuff. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. You always want, like, a tangible reward for, like, everything. You know, let's just go to the goal. We're already over on time for this episode. Oh, yeah, man. Points used to, like, matter. Like, kids these days. You're like, if I don't get anything from the points, then I don't even care. Well, I didn't necessarily care about, like, the total amount of points, but I just liked getting the points. My god. It is nice that there's no time limit in Sonic 3. The level speeds up, so it's like a sort of timer, but you can run around as long as you want at full speed. It just gets harder to navigate or whatever. Which, dude, I used to be such a fucking boss at the Sonic 3, like, special stage or bonus stage or whatever. You're running around that, like, globe thing, or that, like, giant sphere thing. Like, I used to be able to, like, wreck that shit, man. I was super good at that shit. Alright, so we got 2. And we got 2 more levels that we can get Chaos Emeralds. So it looks like we're gonna end with 4 at the most. Okay, well, I know we're not at a zone or whatever. Like, this is one of those games where you could do, like 1 zone or whatever per episode, but, well, like, I finished the first one so quick that I wanted to, like, play on, but now we're, like, at an episode, so it's not, like, sometimes, like, you don't, like, you can't always have, like, clean episode stops and starts or whatever, so, but it's fine, like, I don't think, like, anybody, like, actually cares. But that's just a thing that some people like try to do. But it's like, well, it's sometimes in life it doesn't always work out, you know. But anyway, that's going to conclude this first episode. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button before you go. And I haven't done too much Genesis stuff, but if you like Genesis stuff, I have done Dynamite Heady. I did Contra Hard Corps, and I did like Alien Soldier. And is that it? That might be it. Yeah, I haven't done that much Genesis stuff. Oh, I did do a one-off of Comic Zone, but the game's impossible, and I didn't feel like playing it for that long. So I have done a couple of Genesis games. Oh, and I did Beyond Oasis, but that game sucks, so don't watch that one. But anyway, like I said, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.